Hey guys, thank you so much for participating in the poll in the group. I thought that I'd show you before I do the pour what colors we came up with. Take a look. So there you have it. Stay tuned. It's going to be some awesome looking blanks, I can tell you that. Oh, wait. Before I forget, can't leave out the haters. Definitely can't leave out the haters. But here's something for the haters, the LBs, the Blue Falcons, and the Green Weenies. They really hate it when they see this. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, would you look at that? What does that look like? Oh, those look like blanks. Oh, yeah. Nice, beautiful blanks. Gonna make some really awesome, top-notch Richman shaving brushes. So stick that in your pipe and smoke it, haters. Oh, yeah. You like that? Oh, I love it. You know who else loves it? Everybody who buys my Richman shaving brushes. They love it. And before we go, I just wanted you to know I made something special for you, just to let people know how we deal with the haters. Take a look. You want to know how we deal with the haters? We smoke them out. Oh yeah, so we just made that for you. Suck it, haters. Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave some great comments below. Hater or not, we're killing it. And now, another awesome Shaving with Rich video. Enjoy it. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Shaving with Rich. You're gonna love this episode. I'm excited for this episode. And this video is for you, Stu. One of my good friends, brand new to the group Richman Shaving on Facebook. Let's face it, it's one of the best groups out there. It's a great time. It's a fun time. So much going on. And if you're brand new to wet shaving, I'm telling you what, there is no better resource than to come in to Facebook, find us, Richman Shaving Group, come into there. It's like a brotherhood. It's incredible. So many people. We literally grew by 100 people yesterday, and that's not a lie. So it's a great time. If you have any questions, you're brand new to wet shaving, what do I do? How do I feel comfortable putting this razor to my neck, Rich? Well, I'm going to tell you, watch this video and come and join the group and have hundreds of people that this is also their hobby, their passion, their off time enjoyment, and they've gotten to know what's up. And they love to help. So that's your resource. The link is in the description below. Richman Shaving Group on Facebook. So anyways, let's get into the video because I'm already a minute and a half and I haven't even started my shave. I'm going to try and keep this video to 10 minutes. If I can. Alright. So, the way that I'm going to give you a little bit of backstory on how this whole thing happened. And you're going to get a lot of great content, especially if you're brand new to wet shaving. So, one of my friends that I met recently, Tim Delaney, the Scented Soldier, brand new YouTuber, very passionate about wet shaving. He's in the Army, he's in the military, and he has several passions. One of them is fragrances, cigars, and wet shaving. So, anyways, he comes into the group, we get to know each other, and he brings in one of his friends. Now, because he's brand new to YouTubing, and he's YouTubing about wet shaving, his military friends, you know, they have this back and forth thing going. They're always joking, bombing on each other, so to speak.
And one of those friends' name is Stu. He's also in the military, and friends with Tim. He's never wet shaved before, ever. He watches Tim in a live shave, which we do a lot of in my group. And he's decided, you know what? I'm going to try this thing. It's almost like Tim just threw it out there like, what now? What now? You think that this is funny now, right? Well, now you go ahead and you put a razor to your face. Let's see who's the man now. Stu says, all right, I'll see that. I'll see that and I'll raise you. I'm going to buy a starter kit of my first DE razor ever. And not only am I going to try it, but I'm going to go live in this group myself for my first wet shave ever. And I'm going to shave. So that's pretty dang cool. So first shave, walk him through. We're in the live. Everybody's watching. Exciting. There's a little bit of nervousness, you know, obviously, because like, what am I about to do? Am I going to hack myself up? First shave gets walked through. Everybody around him. Everything's great. Almost like flawless. Almost. I mean, there's a little nick, but nothing to even worry about. Get that confidence. Second day, he comes in and he posts this picture. Look at this. Wow. Holy cow. There's a big difference there. So now he's like, whoa, what happened? We just had this great shave, Rich. What happened? How did this go from this to this? What? And I'm like, hey, don't worry, Stu. I got you. Let me explain a few things. All right, so that's a long intro into our video today. But if you're still watching, great. You're going to enjoy it. You're actually going to benefit today. So he came over using one of these or something similar, a cartridge razor, right? And with a cartridge razor, what do? You use pressure, you know? It's got that pivoting head on it. Ooh, got to be careful not to cut myself on that top blade right there. But anyways, people are used to doing this thing. They're applying pressure and they're dragging that thing across their face with 5 blades or more. And then when they pick up one of these razors, they get the results of this. Okay, so let me give you a few pointers real quick. If you're brand new to wet shaving and you're curious about this, you're probably a little bit nervous, you didn't want to do what we just showed you, here's the difference. These two razors are absolutely, totally, completely different. You do not shave the same way with this as you do with this. And you don't need 5 blades, you only need 1 blade, but when you're using it this way, you got to do it the right way. So, safe to say, hey, they've had this figured out for generations, literally. And you can get the best shaves of your life with a single blade. So I've already done the liberty of loading a blade in here, okay? Don't use the blades that you purchased these with originally if you see it in like one of the major store retailers. Then definitely forget those blades. Don't even use them. They suck horribly. Get a quality blade. I have other videos you can watch and they'll explain a bunch of quality blades and the differences between them. They all must be the same. A blade's a blade, right? No. Okay. So the biggest thing right here is pressure. Once you lather up and everything like that, do not treat this like this razor is a cartridge. That blade is right there. Don't apply pressure to your face. And the other thing, that's one, is pressure. Razors like this, DE razors, they're designed to let the blade do the cutting. Let the razor do the work. You don't need to put the pressure in it, like dig it into your face. Like, you know, it's not the same concept as here. So you got to just delete that. And the problem is a lot of times when people are new, they've shaved this way for so many years that it's just programmed like into their muscle memory. And before you know it, they're hacking themselves up. So light pressure. This is a really great weapon for attacking that hair on your face. and getting your baby butt smooth. So the other thing too, when you use it, you can set it flat, lightly against your face, pull it back just slightly until you feel that blade just catch, and you know that you got the right angle on it. Lock it in place, hold that same angle, and just very light pressure, let that blade do the cutting. Just enough that that blade is on the skin, but you're not pushing into the skin. And you're gonna have good results. Here's the other thing. Second mistake new wet shavers do, and that is speeding tickets. That's what I call speeding ticket. When you put if you drive with a heavy foot, and you put that into a razor, and now you're applying pressure and speed, you're asking for a speeding ticket. You're gonna get cut, hacked up, or whatever. And everybody has a learning curve. Everybody does, okay? So it's just, we have a guy in my group, it's like he's a brother to me. Love the guy. You'll get to know him. His name's Russ. We call him Rusty Thunder Bass. He's awesome, and he does two things, and he's learned to do it now. You watch his lives. He shaves with a heavy foot, and sometimes he gets speeding tickets. But before, he used to get them all the time. He'd cut himself or whatever, be bleeding, and he'd call that the blood oath. And so, anyways, even experienced people cut themselves from time to time, just like you might get a speeding ticket from time to time. Respect the blade, respect the razor, don't use too much pressure, and especially don't use too much speed. Get a quality blade. Another thing, if you have a really crappy blade and it's not cutting because it's just so hideous, you might think, I need to apply more pressure. Well, it's the only blade you have, probably, because you just bought it from the store and it gets a crappy shave. So, same razor, better blade, you're going to get awesome results. So anyways, those are two things that you just definitely need to pay attention to, and you can get amazing shaves. Technique is for a whole nother video. I wanted to keep this video tight and short, under 10 minutes, and give you two pointers that can completely level up your shave game right out of the gate. This is Rich Man of Rich Man Shaving. Visit us on Facebook, Rich Man Shaving Group. Like and subscribe, comment below. Whether you like me, you hate me, or anywhere in between, it's all good. So take care, and we'll see you in the next Shaving with Rich episode.